all the grandmothers pamper their grandchildren.
Hmm.
All.
Hmm.
And it is the law of life. And
Hmm.
आप कितना भी झगड़ो, आप कितना भी, you try to fight that battle, you will lose. So I realized after a point that I'm going to lose. चुप ही बैठो. मम्मी के साथ तो मतलब आर्ग्यूमेंट करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Of course they do. They pamper. She loves them. She has raised them ever since they were like this tiny.
Hi Urvashi and welcome to Spot Boy. This is a special episode again for
Hi.
Mother's Day, and thank you so much for joining us.
It's my pleasure, Vicky. It's my first time with you and on Podboy, so I'm really excited.
Same here. So I'll just get on with the right away. Let's trace this story. You being a fab mother to two twins. Bringing them up almost single-handedly. I mean, where does this story begin, and from where?
I think it begins right from their birth. I've been this. I think I truly believe that the birth of a mother is because of the child. A mother is born, not the child. If the child is born, so is the mother. And I personally feel that this is the story. I mean to say, ever since they've come into the world, it's been the story of a mother and her twins for me. Nothing else matters.
So, Urvashi, I got what you said, but I would really like you to trace somewhere, from somewhere where you were just alone. And, I was there, I mean, literally alone with the two kids. Of course, your parents played a huge role. Where did that all start? Where did it all begin from?
Well, if you, of course, I mean to say our families know each other, and there are a lot of things that I've practically grown up in front of you. We stay in the same lane as well. That's another thing. But as far as my parents' support goes, of course, I mean to say, like any other parent would do for their kids, my parents stood by me rock solid. It's not the question of kitna problem tha. The problems are there in everybody's life, but the thing is that I needed them at that point of time. It was a vulnerable moment in my life where I was left and I was, I had a separation and I came back with two kids and I didn't know where to begin with. I didn't know where to go, what to do. I had to start all over again, start back from scratch. Today it's different. 24 years ago, it wasn't that case. Today it's okay. Today to be a single parent is a cool thing. But I started this coolness 24 years ago. Because at that point of time, I realized that why do I need anybody? If somebody doesn't want to be with me, it's best to part ways and just come back. And that's when my parents supported me. Of course, I did have issues. Everybody has issues, But I never really bothered about the societal pressure, jisko bolte hain, or the surrounding pressure. No, it didn't bother me. So my parents did stand rock solid. I come from a family which is a very, thankfully they've raised me as a very independent person right from my childhood. My father raised me like a son to him, but I'm never forgetting that I'm his daughter. But
because your brother also is also away from the country for a large period of time.
Yeah, I mean to say he's been living abroad from I don't even know from when.
What was the feeling when you had like two together and both boys? What was the first feeling? I mean,
oh my God! First of all, though, I don't even at that point of time I didn't believe that I was having twins. But then, okay, I was too young myself to even understand a lot of concepts of the whole parenting thing, but I was sure that I want them to come into the world. I was very sure that I want to have them, and when I first had them, the first moment, I can't begin to tell you. How can a mother express the entire feeling in one word or even in one sentence? I feel.
First 6 months very.
What I felt then, I still feel today.
Oh, wow!
So it's. What I felt then, I still feel
That's
today.
Why they
Every time
say
they give me a hug, I feel that the same warmth.
But were the first 10 to 12 months very tough because two together, at home? I mean, I'm sure your mother played a huge role, but
The first 10 to 12 months, they weren't here.
hmm, hmm.
My parents were not a part of it, actually.
Okay. You
Yeah.
went to
So the other side, yeah. So I was the lone ranger over at that point of time. I was the lone ranger, and I was doing it by myself till the point where we realized that we were incompatible. Me and my whoever the partner was, we were incompatible, and we couldn't move ahead any further. And that was the time I think my kids were a year and a half old
when you moved into Juhu.
when I separated. Yes.
Yeah. So by the time they were 18 months old. Now tell me, how much indulgent as a parent you have been? Because open house हुआ तो दो जन का साथ में. Did they go to the same school? I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
So open house.
Same school, same clothes. It was very typical. It was a very typical.
Oh, lovely.
Twin.
I just love that.
Boy situation, twin brother situation.
Yeah.
हाँ, तो अभी क्या करे भाई? अभी एक के लिए अलग तो दूसरे के अलग. यहाँ पे वो who wanted that problem? Because it was always the case. Why is he got that? Even I want that. Even I get the same thing.
दो लेके आओ, जो भी लेके आओ, दो लेके आओ. खिलौने भी दो.
ये तो प्रॉब्लम थी. कितना बड़ा फटका लगता था मेरी जेब को. साइकिल लाओ तो दो लाओ. ये नहीं कि शेयरिंग बेसिस पे करना है ना. That's not.
तो स्टडीज में कितना कौन संभालता था? मतलब were you, I mean, two people having their exams together, two people having their tests together, notebooks to be completed, journals to be completed?
At that point of time, it wasn't the education system, of course, was very much there, but it wasn't like so elaborate like what it is now. It gradually started becoming much more wider and much more broader. In terms of international boards and everything. My boy, they were in Bhakti Vedanta school, Juhu pe apne. And it was a normal SSC board school.
Correct. वो प्रेशर नहीं था उन दिनों में कि इतने 2 मार्क्स क्यों?
उतना प्रेशर नहीं होता था. Obviously, when I used to work, उस वक्त it's not that you were working every day of your life. When we had just come back and junior KG, senior KG, it's not an everyday work life I had at that point of time. So I did spend a couple of good moments and good times with them. The crux point came when I started doing the daily soaps, and that's when I realized I don't have time. And when I don't have time, what do I do? So my mother told me one thing: it's better to keep them away and give them a disciplined life, rather than keeping them with you and not being there for them and giving them an indisciplined life. Because my parents were also aging, and they said that how much can we also be, how much can we keep up? So it's best to send them to a boarding. I think they were 8 years old when I had to send them off to a boarding school.
Correct.
So I had to make certain decisions. In whether they were to be with them, but inadvertently, I think my decision to put them in a boarding school was for their benefit. Was for them.
Did they sometimes call you, one of them, and say, "Mom, I want to come back," and you were on the set and you were maybe at home and they started crying, and then you had to do something?
Enough emotional blackmail I've had from them.
And then?
Enough. इतना emotional blackmail किया मुझे, इतना किया को. I think they were in the boarding school for almost 5 years. And then finally, we had to get them back because they just wouldn't settle. Even after 5 years, they were not settling.
Okay.
So they just wanted to come back and wanted to be with my dad and mom, and they just wanted to come back home. That's all they wanted to do. They hated the whole concept of being in a boarding school.
Must have been tough.
Enough emotional.
You pulled off that whole show, Kasauti, so well. I mean, and despite all this, constant phone calls must be coming to you, 2 kids at home, and how could you just balance it out? Because all said and done, you need concentration above all to do anything. I mean, the dialogues.
I didn't have a choice, Vicky. I didn't have a choice. I had to try and balance both things. I had to try and balance work because work was
Okay.
important for me, because I had to fend for my family. I had to fend for my home. I had to fend for their education. I had no choice. So I had to just go through with that. And at that point of time, I mean to say, if I thought कि यार मैं कैसे करूँगी, how will I do it? I'm not tuned that way. I'm mentally not tuned that way. For me, if there is a problem or if there's a situation in front of me, I take it at that moment, in the moment. I don't think pehle or I don't think baad mein. So for me, it's only living in that moment. I took each day as it came to me. I realized, every day is a new day. Every day there will be a new problem. Every day there will be a new situation. And every day has to be tackled differently. So that's how I looked at it. I had no choice. काम मुझे करना ही था. मुझे 2 पैसे कमाने ही थे.
But hats off to you, because since I know your family, you had that option of, okay, maybe somebody else in your place, not necessarily, but maybe somebody in your place would have said, my father is a pilot. Pilots, were paid what at that point of time, and even today perhaps. And you could have just said, okay, I have to look after these 2 people, which is more hands-on, and maybe my dad is there, and you could have, maybe someone lazier or someone not interested in working.
I couldn't have done that, Vicky. I mean to say, I think, you say that you know my family, but maybe I don't think so. You know the complete details about knowing my family. My father retired when I was 3 years old.
No, yes, I know that. But I'm saying a pilot is very well secured. In terms of, you could have taken that.
No, not really. Not really. My father's pay was 5,000 rupees. उस जमाने में 5,000 रुपए भले थे, but it also depends on, there were overheads. I mean to say, it's not that even he had a family to run, right?
Yeah.
खर्चे तो होते ही हैं, and as in when the times were moving fast and moving ahead, things were also changing. So even he couldn't keep. How much can he keep up?
Yeah.
And for whatever he's done for me, I mean to say, it was my time. It is still my time to, it is now my time to take care of them. They raised me.
Yeah.
They did everything in their power to give me a great life and to give me what I needed, and as much as they could in their power. Now it is mine, and I also do exactly the same. Whatever I can do, I do.
So
जितनी चादर है मैं उतने ही पैर फैलाती हूँ, उससे ज्यादा आज तक नहीं फैलाती. मेरी आदत है. I'm born in a
because
upper middle class family, जिसको बोलते हैं. I'm a middle class girl. I think like that, but I will think very grounded.
But do you have these clashes with your mom sometimes, or maybe earlier 5 years ago when the children were growing up? Grandmothers pamper their grandsons, and you'll say, "Aap bigad rahe ho inko," and she'll say, "No, calm down." It happens with me at home, even now.
Yeah, it does. It does. All the grandmothers pamper their grandchildren. All. And it is the law of life. And you, आप कितना भी झगड़ो, आप कितना भी, you try to fight that battle, you will lose. So I realized after a point that I'm going to lose. चुप ही बैठो. मम्मी के साथ तो मतलब argument करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Of course they do. They pamper. She loves them. She has raised them ever since they were like this tiny.
You never married again? You never thought of marrying again? Is it because of the kids?
No.
Is it because of the kids? That I don't want a new man who will come and, try to mold their life, or maybe, do it the way he wants.
ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. It's just that at that point of time, दिमाग में ये आया ही नहीं. When I came back after my separation, and I saw that I was struggling to make 2 ends meet. I mean to say, as far as their school fees goes,
yeah.
I was struggling, and then I realized that, I mean to say, it's so much of a struggle. There was a time when I came back, I didn't have 10 rupees in my pocket. मैं भैया की शर्ट पहनती थी. I used to wear भैया shirt, and I had only 1 pair of jeans. So I have been, I may stay in Juhu, I may stay wherever. I may stay in a 3-bedroom apartment, but this is my parents' apartment.
Yeah.
I've never forgotten that fact, and I still do it. Till to date, I don't forget that. So nothing is. So for me, it was like, पैसे कमाओ, काम करो, बच्चों को बड़ा करो, because there is a responsibility, and I am not the kind of person to run away from responsibilities. So I had to do that, and it never got the time to think about being with someone or marrying somebody, or it was not because of career, it was also because of I had responsibilities, I had lives depending on me.
When the children grew up and they could understand a few things, and if you got written about, or if you got linked up with someone, did it bother you that they will read it and they will come and ask you questions, or did they even come and ask you questions?
See, we come from a field where it's a very small field.
Yeah.
बात इधर से उधर पहुंच ही जाती है. जिस तरह हमारी खबर आप लोगों तक पहुंचती है, उसी तरह हम लोगों पे भी कुछ खबरें पहुंच जाती है, हम लोगों तक, कि ऐसा बाहर कुछ बोलने वाले हैं, या तो ऐसा कोई आर्टिकल आएगा, कुछ ऐसा है. तो
but before that
मेरे बारे में कभी कुछ ऐसा लिखा हुआ आया नहीं which I have to be embarrassed about in front of my kids, or even if I ever come into a situation like that. My thing is that we've been so open with each other in my family. I mean, we've been an open book. So in fact, every time I tell my mom, every time there's something new that is happening in my life, I make sure that I talk to my mother about it. I make sure I talk to my children about it. It could be anything, from a new project to a new friend. Well, boyfriend जो था तो ठीक है. And absolutely, my family has been very cool about it.
But do these kids of yours, the two boys, do they really share everything with you?
Yes, they
do. If they generally क्या होता है, ये लड़कियां अपने माँ में बहुत confide करती हैं, but do boys also confide?
They confide completely into me. I know everything about them.
Girlfriends, parties.
Everything. I mean to say, they don't party too much. They don't drink. They don't drink. Nothing.
I'm glad to hear that.
I know exactly what's happening in their life, and they confide into me if they have any problem, or if they are going through some kind of a situation, whether be it in a relationship or be it as far as career goes. तो career पे ज़्यादा ध्यान दे रहे हैं. तो उस पे तो they talk to me.
So
and
Sagar,
I try to guide them as much as I can in my power.
Sagar is getting into direction. He is becoming an AD, right?
Both of them have.
Both of them have become into. Okay. So they don't want to act. They don't want to come in front of the screen.
They do have a wish, and they do have that want to become actors and come in front of the screen. But I always told them one thing, that times have changed. It's no more what it was 20, 25, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
कि कोई भी उठ के आ गया, पोर्टफोलियो बना दिया और एक्टर बन गया, ऐसा नहीं होना. तभी भी स्ट्रगल काफी लोगों का था. It was all and the whole industry depends on luck. I personally feel it's 50% hard work and 50% luck. So, and it's not necessary that everybody has the same kind of luck and same kind of destiny. Yeah. So if you want to learn the craft, if you want to be in front of the camera, you have to first learn what goes on behind the camera. That's how I put them. And I convince them that
many heroes, whether it's your Varun Dhawan or so many others, have been first assistant directors and then they came up as actors.
Yeah, correct. But obviously, so most of them had a plus point that they were. Some of them, not most
from
of
a film
them. Some of them had the plus point that it was a family lineage. It was a given.
Lineage.
So for them it was. They adapted it. For them, it was very new. First of all, I kept these two away from the industry for the longest time possible. And then finally, when I told them that they have to learn the craft, they were, I think, 20 years old. मतलब suddenly मैंने उनको उस तालाब में फेंक दिया. It wasn't कि gradually सब किया मैंने, धीरे करके. I suddenly threw them into the pool. Can now learn how to swim on your own. It was like that. So it took time. I kept them away for the longest time possible.
That's fabulous. Do they sometimes get into some quarrels which you are not able to resolve, and there are days when the two of them are not talking to each other for 2 days, 1 day, 3 days?
Let me tell you one thing. Anybody who has twins will understand what I'm talking about at this point of time. Never get in between a fight, especially when it comes to twins. आपस में अगर लड़ रहे हैं ना, तुम चुपचाप तमाशा देखो. मैंने वो सीख लिया है. Because what happens is you take one side, the other one will get upset with you. You take the other side, the other one will get upset with you, and eventually you will end up having a fight with both of them.
But that happens. You know? That happens even if they are not twins. Let me tell you that.
But with these two specifically, I mean to say, ये राम मिलाई जोड़ी है दोनों. They will fight with each other.
वो बन जाएंगे, हाँ.
और वो बन जाएंगे, and you are the bad one.
Yeah, and then for 1 week you will have to sulk, yeah.
And then I'm boiling my blood for no reason. मुझसे बात नहीं कर रहे अब. And I'm like, I was there to solve your problem, and now I have gotten into the problem.
Yeah.
दूर रहो.
Good quality about both of them, which you can underline, and one quality which you want them to maybe change and improve upon. Of course, it can happen with maturity, but some people don't change. I mean, we honestly, people have some traits which don't change, but maybe you can underline those.
One quality that I like about my children is that
let's put it separately.
Their level of understanding, which is very rare. Whether it's grown-ups or whether it's kids or whether it's anything. But I can proudly say that their level of understanding towards me and, the entire family is spot on, is like on point, completely on point. And I sometimes wonder, like, how have they become so mature and where does this whole understanding come from? So clearly, they have seen a lot. They've seen me and my life.
Yeah.
So they do understand. So that sense of understanding is superb. And I am totally blessed to have them with such a great understanding side to them. One thing what I want them to improve upon is their focus on their career path. Because right now, I think most of the youth are so scattered because there's such a vast every platform has branches now, and it's such a vast zone. Most of them get lost. So before that happens, I want them to focus. They need to focus. They need to have that one point in their head. That's what they want to achieve. They yet have to get there.
I think with you and your sensibilities, I don't think that's far away, because you have achieved success, and in whatever
but I also believe that they have a brain of their own. Today's kids, today's youngsters have a mind of their own, and instead of curbing it, we need to let it, let it open.
Yeah.
Once they open that, once the whole thing is open, then we realize what is the right way. How do we channelize it?
Channelize the strength. Yeah.
The channelizing is what matters.
Yeah. I'm sure they will, and I'm looking forward to meeting them soon. Perhaps over with you at your house.
Thanks. Of course, anytime. घर के बगल में ही रहते हो. Lockdown खत्म हो जाए, you can come home anytime.
I don't know when it will get over. I hope it does soon, and we all meet up and catch up. It's been a terrible time for the last few days. It's been terribly frustrating, terribly. But once again, a very big thank you to you, Urvashi,
my pleasure,
for being here and making this conversation so interesting and so informative. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure completely.
And a big thanks for the entire Spotboy team.
Of course, a big thank you to you guys also. You guys really, you all have supported me so much over the period. I've been watching everything, and कैसे करते हो आप लोग पता नहीं है, but thanks to you. I'm always going to be there for you guys.
Thanks, Urvashi. Thanks. Means a lot. Bye.
Bye.